Good morning, students. Today we are going to start the chapter number 3, Motion in Straight Line. As you know already about the motion, motion is common to everything in the universe. We walk, run, and ride bicycle. Even when we are sleeping, air moves into and out of our lungs and blood flows in arteries and veins. We see also the leaves falling from trees and the water flowing from dam. Automobiles, planes, carry people from one place to the another place. Also the earth rotates once every 24 hours and revolves around the sun once in a year. So there are different examples of motion. Today we are going to discuss about the mechanics. So what is a mechanics? Mechanics is area of physics concerned with motion of macroscopic object. As you already know about the difference between micro and macro, the macro word stands for very large object. So the mechanics is area of physics concerned with the motion of macroscopic object, or you can say that the mechanics is a branch of physics which deals with condition of rest or motion of object around us. Rest means what? Here we are not applying any other external force on the object. For example, the water stored in a dam. Motion, as we have seen already, the many examples of motion. We walk, run, ride on bicycle. It is a motion. So the mechanics is a branch in that we have to study the object is a rest as well as in a motion. There are three sub branches of mechanics. The first, statistics. The word statistics, it stands for a rest. Static means what? Rest. So in this branch, we have to study the object is at a rest. It is a branch of mechanics deals with study of object at a rest. The second branch of mechanics is kinematics. It is a branch of mechanics deals with study of motion of object without considering the cause of motion. So what do you mean by without considering the cause of motion? For example, we are considering the example of a car. The car is moving on a road. Here in kinematics, we are going to study the velocity of car, displacement of car, acceleration of car, the time of car. These four variables we are going to describe in a kinematics. So we are not considering its cause. We are studying these four variables in a kinematics. So in kinematics, it is describing the motion and we can find out the four variables. We are not finding its cause in a kinematics. So the simple definition of kinematics is it is a branch of mechanics deals with study of motion of object without considering the cause of motion. Third branch, that is dynamics. As you know already about the dynamics, it is a branch of mechanics deals with study of motion of object taking into considering the cause of motion. In dynamics, you have to know the simple example. If you are taking example of book and if you will apply a force on a book, what happen? The book will move. So yeah, we have to discuss the force and its effect on a motion in dynamics. See how the forces are affecting on object, that also we can describe in a dynamics. So in dynamics, it is a branch of mechanics deals with study of motion of object taking the consideration of cause of motion. How this motion is caused, that we are considering in dynamics. You have to know the two main concept, that is rest and motion. Rest means what? The object is said to be in rest if it does not change its position with respect to time. If we are not applying any other external force on object, the object will be at a rest also. For example, here book lying on a table, if you will not apply any other external force, the book will be at a rest only. So the example is book lying on a table. Next, about the motion. The object is said to be in motion if it changes its position with respect to time. See the train moving on a rails. Here it is example of motion. You know the various examples of motion. We walk, we run, we ride a bicycle, uh, leaves falling from a tree, the water flowing down from a dam. So these are the various examples of motion. Motion is nothing but the object is changes its position with respective to time. Next time we will discuss about the path, distance and displacement. Thank you.